Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you right now, and I'm super excited because it's the first tutorial on the new camera, so the lighting and everything is finally just like a lot better. I can actually do tutorials and you can see the colors and see what I'm doing, and it's fantastic. So I want you guys to let me know what you think of the quality below, because I'm super excited that I can actually do this for you. You don't know how long I've been waiting to do tutorials. So anyway, this is the look that I was wearing in my current favorites video, the one I just posted the other day, and it is an olive green and purple, an olive green shadow look with purple liner. And I got this idea from November's Cosmo, the one with Katy Perry on the cover. You have it. Let's open up and review. Like a teacher. I think Cosmo is like a textbook. I think every girl needs to read Cosmo. From like a certain age up, because there's some stuff in here that's a little risque. So if you're younger, then just stick with 17. I still read 17. I'm 20. So I mean, if you're a little younger, I think you should wait until you're like 16, 17 to start reading Cosmo. But anyway, that's besides the point. So on page 77, they have the beauty news, and the trend is Fall Sexiest color combo, which is the olive green and liner. So they suggest using NARS Mangrove eyeshadow, which is $23, and NARS shadows are so expensive. I have two that I treated myself to like a year ago, and it's just a ridiculous price to pay. All the shadows I use in my tutorial are MAC, but they're easily dupeable. Like I showed an Ulta dupe for this MAC mink and sable, because it's from Starflash. It's limited edition. So I showed an Ulta dupe, and Ulta shadows are like $6. So yeah. But yeah, I would definitely recommend. Olive green is a very, very like normal color to find in eyeshadow, so you shouldn't be able to find a cheaper one. And the L'Oreal Hip Cream Chrome Liner in Violet Volt is what they show for here. I used an Ulta one, but I kind of want to buy the Violet Volt because it looks like it goes on really smooth. So anyway, this is the look. Get close, show you. So you see the olive green, and then I put gray and like the crease and kind of smoked it out for like a sexier effect. And I just have a plum liner in the top, and then I put plum on the bottom and met it with the olive green. So yeah, and I didn't put any black liner on my waterline, just because I'm gonna take this off in a couple minutes and go to bed. But you definitely could, especially if you're going out at night. I tend to not wear black eyeliner during the day, just because I don't. But you could, absolutely, if you wanted to. I would say it probably looks hot. If you want to add the purple in the waterline too, that would be pretty sick. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. And once again, let me know what you think below, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is prime your lids. I'm going to be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And I already have a little on my finger, and you're just going to put this on your lid all the way up to your brow. You don't really need that much. This like blends out really, really well. Alright, now we're just going to take the first shadow, and I'm using MAC's Mink and Sable, and this is from the Starflash collection, and it's like a olivey kind of moss green with like gold reflex in it. If you don't have that shadow, because that was limited edition, then any kind of moss green shadow that you have will absolutely work. This is an Ulta shadow, and it's in gold and olive, and it looks like that. You could use this. I mean, they're pretty similar. Yeah, they're basically the same thing. So you're just going to take that, and you want to take a flat shader brush. So this is just a low Cornell from the craft store, Michael's. And I'm just going to take some of that, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. Like, all over the lid. But you don't really want to go above the lid. So just keep it. Just like this. This is also from the craft store. And you're going to take, like, a charcoal gray color. I'm using MAC's Scene, which is a satin finish. But once again, any kind of charcoal-y gray color will work. And you're just going to put that on your brush. Put it in the crease. And I'm putting it to about here, so it's like, what, 3/4 of the way? Never was really good at math. So, then you just want to take like a fluffy brush, like a blending brush. My vanity is a mess, so I can't even like find one. I'm just going to use this. And you just want to kind of blend anything that got above the crease. But we're actually going to keep that brush, and we're going to start at the corner, and you're just going to kind of like flick it out. like very short strokes. You see what it looks like now? Minus this little smudge right here. Okay, so now, and then you could just kind of drag your brush over it to kind of even it out. And then you just want to blend it. I'm going to take like another fluffy brush. This is just like a whatever kind of brush. And I'm going to apply my highlight. And I kind of just want my highlight to be like kind of my skin color with a little bit of shimmer. So I'm just going to mix some colors. And this is my NYX 10 eyeshadow palette. And it's Champagne and Caviar. It's really late. I don't know why I'm up doing this right now. I kind of just wanted to make a video. And I kind of can't even figure out what I'm saying. So I'm going to take this color right here and mix it with this color right here. Because they're kind of a little bit similar, and one is matte and one is shimmery. Okay, so you just apply that as your highlight. And I always do that to kind of soften the outer corner there. So far, that's what it looks like. Okay, now is where we're going to take the purple. I'm going to start with a purple liner, and this is my Ulta kohl liner in Plum. Okay, and you're just going to line your upper lid, okay? And it's a kohl liner, so I mean it does glide pretty easily. Like I don't even need to tug on my lid, which is good. And I'm gonna just, now I have to, because I gotta get the inner corner. And it's okay if it's not neat, because we're gonna go over it. Okay. So, just line your upper one. You're just gonna take a plum eyeshadow, and I'm actually using MAC's Sketch, which is a nice plum. And I just need a brush. So I'm gonna use, like this, any kind of flat brush or an angled brush. Actually, no. I'm going to use this brush. It's angled, and this is by EcoTools. And I'm just going to get some color on there. And just start smudging it on top of that liner. But kind of press down and then smudge. So it like sticks. Okay? And I'm going to take the purple in the same brush. Let's smudge it under here. Dust this, I'm going to clean this brush off. And I'm going to go in with this, the olive green shadow that we used for the lid. And I'm going to work that to where we left off with the purple. Okay, so that's that. Now we're going to put on some mascara. I'm actually not going to use, I would recommend using CoverGirl Lash Blast, but mine is waterproof. And I'm going to take this off in a couple minutes and go to sleep, so I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use just a regular mascara. So this is just Prestige My Biggest Lashes, which isn't waterproof, but it's also not the best. Mine is kind of old. It probably needs to be thrown out. So my lashes aren't going to look like incredible, but yours will. But you're probably also not doing makeup to go to bed. I got like eyeshadow on my chin. That's bad. That's real cute. You want to add some blush, liven up the look a little bit for your face. I'm going to use this. This is MAC also. It's from the Liberty of London collection, and it is called Prim and Proper, and it is a satin finish. That's what it looks like. I love this blush. This is like my new fave. I don't know. It just looks super nice. It's just a really nice blush. Okay, and then for my lips, I'm going to use Rimmel's Moisture Renew lipstick in Spotlight Beige. You can find this at drugstores. And then on top of that, I'm just going to add a thin layer of this lip gloss, which is also from the Liberty of London collection from MAC. And then this is called Frankly Fresh. Okay? And if you fill in your brows, you're going to want to do that. Mine are already filled in because I had a full day already today. It's like, what, 11:30 at night? Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy and try it out sometime. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!